I'm Elidine, and I'm gonna talk about some anime. So yeah, if you want some background on this video channel, initially I was like, I'm gonna make a review of Natsume Yujincho, and I did. I started it, and then we lost power, and I lost the file, and I don't know how like the good anime reviewer people do it, where they like download footage and stuff, because my computer is, if I download like 20-minute anime things and then no. So instead, you're gonna deal with my beautiful face talking about anime because I know that's what the internet wants. So anyway, it's what are we summer 2014 season, and I'm gonna talk about what I've been watching, and yeah. So let's find my anime list. All right, so this is in alphabetical order, I guess. So first thing on the list is Barakamon, which is a 12-episode slice of life about a calligrapher who punches a guy in the face and then gets sent off to this island to live with like the natives, and then he thinks he's gonna like get better. I don't freaking know. It's adorable. It's a slice of life. It's really, really cute. The main girl is freaking adorable. She's so cute, and it's really interesting is that her voice actor is actually played by a little girl. Because usually you get like the adult voice actors doing their little kiddie voice, but you actually have a kid playing a kid, and it sounds really good. It's really cute. It's really funny. I really enjoyed it. We're 3 episodes in right now, and I think everyone should give it a shot. The next thing I'm watching, I don't know why I'm watching this. I'm watching Black Butler, Book of Circus, because I hate myself. I watched Black Butler, the original one, and it was alright. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't good either. And then I watched the second season, and it was like one of the worst things I've ever seen. But it's like a train wreck. I can't look away. Like there's another season. I have to see what they're gonna do. I love Sebastian. I love some of the characters. So I'm watching the 3rd season. I think it's 2 episodes in right now. It's funny. I don't know. I'm watching it, whatever. The next thing I'm watching, which I also kind of hate myself for watching, is the 2nd season of Hamatora, because I watched the 1st season and it was pretty shitty, let's be honest. But the fight scenes are cool and I like the powers. But basically, the main reason I'm watching this 2nd season is because Birthday and Ratio are like my OTP of all OTPs, and I have to see what happens because I love them so much. And that's like the only reason I'm watching it. Also, Art as a bad guy is freaking awesome. I love what they're doing with him. And the next thing I'm watching is Tokyo Ghoul, which everyone was super hyped about. I haven't read the manga, so I have no idea what's going to happen. And everyone's like really excited because they'd read the manga, and apparently the manga is really good. And I almost didn't watch it because the poster looked cool, and then I watched the PV and I'm like, oh, this looks really creepy. Maybe I won't watch it. And then I watched it. I'm like, this is really good. We're 3 episodes in right now. I still want to know what in the opening. There's like an alter ego of Kaneki who's like white hair. I don't know. I don't freaking know. So I want to know what that's about. I want to see him like get all evil because in the PV there's a scene where he like unzips his mask and like almost eats someone. I don't know. He runs up to the screen, and that looked really cool. So we haven't seen that yet. It's on episode 4, I think, right now. The last episode's pretty stupid. Nothing happened other than he like got a mask. Like, yay. But yeah, it's interesting, and the animation's really cool, and it's really violent, which is kind of. I've never seen something like that violent. I don't typically watch that kind of thing. And the last thing I'm watching is Zankyou no Freaking Terror, which is anime of the season, year, ever, best. It's so good. It's so good. Okay. The first episode was the best first episode of any anime I watched ever. And like, to be honest, like to compare me to other anime reviewers on YouTube, I haven't watched that much anime, but it was a really good, like within the first 5 minutes of the episode, I was completely hooked. The animation's really interesting. A lot of people really like it. I still don't really know what I think about it. It's very smooth and fluid, but it's strange. Like, I'm not sure if I like it. And there's some weird uses of 3D, like the background characters, and there's 3D like CG, whatever. And it looks kind of weird. Like, why? The opening's gorgeous. The ending sung by the same girl as number 6's ending, which is Shoot Me Now. And what else? Okay, there's 9 and 12. 12 is my boyfriend. You can't have him. I love him. It's directed by, I'm not even going to try to pronounce his name, Watanabe, who does Bebop, Samurai Champloo, Kids on the Slope, Space Dandy. Now, since this is my first video, I'm going to say, like, don't post hate in the comments, but since it's my first video, I'm not going to get any comments. I didn't like Bebop. I watched about 15 episodes of it, and I dropped it. I might watch it some other time because it's like a staple of anime, but it was kind of boring for me. Like, nothing really happened. I watched a few episodes of Champloo. I loved the animation. I didn't really care for the story. I watched all of Kids on the Slope. The ending was like the stupidest thing. I didn't really like it, though I liked the animation. And I watched like a single episode of Space Dandy, and that was really fun. And why I'm listing these off is because it's the same director that's doing this. So everyone was like, oh my god, it's this famous director, so that means that Zankyou no Terror, since it's being done by the same guy, is going to be really good. And I didn't really connect this director with something being good since I didn't like everything I've watched from him. Like, at least I didn't think it was the most amazing thing in the world. But Zankyou no Terror is really freaking good. And of course you got Yoko Kanno doing the soundtrack, and the OST leaked a few days before the anime aired, and it's really freaking good. I am like completely in love with Zankyou no Terror. Like, I haven't been this like hyped up and like in love with an anime for a while. I was pretty hyped up about Noragami last season, but this is a little different. So it's kind of exciting to be so excited about something. I think it's only going for 11 episodes, which is a bummer because it's usually the 12. And it's on episode 2 right now. And yeah, that's what I'm watching right now. I was watching Gainax's Magical Girl thing because I'm a sucker for magical girls. That started last season, but it's like 24 episodes. But I dropped it because they're like 4-minute episodes, and it's just not worth it. I also dropped last season. This is continuing on. I dropped M3 Sono Kadoki Hagane, some mecha thing. I don't know. But yeah, that's what I'm watching. Let me know what you guys are watching, or if you wanted to. This is just my first video, so I'm probably not going to get any comments or anything, but this is what I'm watching for the summer 2014 season, and yeah. Oh wait, I forgot something. I watched the first episode of Love Stage, and that art made me want to gouge my eyes out with a spoon. I think those are the only things. That was the thing I tried, just because it was everywhere on my dash, so I was like, alright, fine, I'll watch an episode. But yeah, okay, I'm done now. So, thanks for watching! Bye!